everybody, Gamer Petty here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we're back with Baradbeam, and today we're going to be heading in here. We left off where we have to go find the lost Dunlending messenger, and I believe it is in this area. It's an inspired greatness bonus. Okay, away we go.
Can the words of Ergathorn be trusted? If so, a messenger from Dunland must be somewhere in the depths of Lydhogo, hurt and afraid.
Okay, gotta find this dude. Have all your butts right in my face. Oh, we have our inspiration bonus. Don't have our health up yet. Can I get the health? Do I have anything to chomp on? Let that go? Here. Get up there. Alright, there we go. Let's do a stun and a attack on you. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Right, this guy. Does anyone do these quests in groups when it calls for groups anymore? I guess people who play this who have friends. It's probably faster with the group too coming through here. Okay, I thought that was a path, but it's not. There's also not one. Alright. Turn this on as well. Oh, and we're missing our squirrel friend. Well, I'm gonna kill you first. I guess we'll start by going to the left, since this guy chose that path for us. Okay, just a door. Oh, well. Okay. Turned out great. I had great instincts there. Excuse me. Is that a thing? Oh! Where'd you come from? Did I run right past him and didn't see him? Up. Alright, get that thing. How many do you have to kill? 90! Yeah, right. Alright, I'm gonna go to the left again. Since it worked so well last time. Gotta find this messenger. Is this a dungeon or like one you can sign up for, or? Because killing 90 of those things seems like a lot for a just like a random instance, you know? Okay. Left seems to be the inoptimal choices. I see you over there. I'm actually gonna go this way. Okay. Oh, and there's the messenger. So we'll do one of these. And get these guys. Wow, there's 3 of them here. I didn't see 3 come running over. Bum, 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 bum. Stop that. His model looks cool. I don't know if that's how all the whites have looked and I just haven't noticed for 70 levels. Alright, let's use this. Get a point there. Okay, is this the messenger? Oh no, it's just a pouch. This cloth pouch is not as ancient as the rest of Lied Ago. Someone must have brought it here and recently, but then discarded it for some reason. You open it up and look inside, but the only contents are a collection of small bird-like bones, free of meat. Tooth marks are visible on many of them. What? I was gonna say, what is over there? Ha! Found someone. Uh-oh. Crypt digger. Alright. Oh, that got him. Bum, bum, bum. Mud eater. Why does that sound like an insult that a 4-year-old would call someone? Is that an insult from... Oh, it's cake eater from Mighty Ducks. The guy calls everyone. Is that a tomb? That's really cool. Alright, I'll talk to you in just a second. Hey dude. Who are you? I need to see Brennan at long. You assure him that you will bring him to Glen Brennan at once. This great beast attacked me as I was passing the entrance to this cave, and I could not get away. Thank you for saving me. It is fortunate you were passing by, and so far from habitation. I bring a message from Lou Brennan of Tur Morva in the south. He urges Glen Brennan not to believe the lies of the wizard Saruman. The wizard has sent agents to the Brennan to try and buy his loyalty, and he is worried that other clans may have accepted these offers. The Ukluth have not done so? Oh, good fortune. You must bring me to Lonka at once. Okay. Shall do so. That was easy. That was easy. Yeah, how are you supposed to kill 90 of those things in there? There has to be, like, more to do in there. Alright. Let's tell him not to give in. Oh! I was like, why is a brigand here? It's the guy from Isengard. I'm gonna do this quest. And what do we have here? A bit far afield, aren't you, Duvodiad? You are not welcome here. The affairs of Dunland do not involve you, and your presence does not but threaten the tentative peace of these lands. With the pact I offer, these lands shall be forever safe from the looming threat of the Northmen under the protection of Isengard. Now be gone before I am tempted to rash and unsightly action to remove you. Talk to the emissary's champion in the Brennan's Hall. Oh. I mean, if this guy doesn't look evil, I don't know. Aye, here I was just looking for a bit of sport among the backwater collection of hovels. I had not dared hope for any fool Duvodiad to offer themselves up to my blades. Alas, I shall have to wait. My lord has business to attend to with the Brennan. But do not wander too far, little vagabond. Once our treaty is in hand, I shall have the time to deal with the likes of you. Really? Hey, man.
This news gives me hope. We have some allies still.
Annarin has given me the message from Lou Brennan in Tur Morva, and it fills me with joy, for it means that the Ukluth do not stand alone against the wizard Saruman. We have some few allies still, and that gives me hope. Okay, but I can't use these anymore, right? Get it.
My Brehur and Brehuris will decide what must be done.
My Brehur and Brehuris have heard the messenger Annarin's words. They will decide what must be done in this matter of Saruman. Speak with them and hear what they have to say. They will wish to know the events that led you to find the stray messenger as well, so leave nothing out. They will decide too what course of action to recommend to your people. Once you've heard my Brehur and Brehuris, bring their advice to your leader Halberid. He and I have spoken already on this, and their counsel will complete the argument. Okay. This guy.
I spoke against the promises of Saruman for many days.
That was the course of wisdom. How few of the clans listened to my advice. Too few. But Anarin brings us hope from Dunland. He will return to Tur Morva with word that Lanuk has also stands against Saruman. Let that strengthen our cousin's resolve. Okay.
Are all Devodiads trusting?
Excuse me. Sorry, my throat. How do you know this man, Ergothorn, is a friend? You know nothing about him beyond what he wishes to tell you, and that not even in person. I say he, but you know not even that. Ergothorn could be a woman, and that could be the least of her deceptions. It matters not to me that the messenger Anarin was found where Ergothorn said he would be. One truth is nothing. Yeah, I want to know who Ergothorn is. And I'm with...
If Tur Morva still stands against the wizard, we must remain strong as well.
I'm with her. Like, my first thought, it was that girl's sister outside. What was her name? Nona or whatever? I am pleased by Anarin's message from Lou Brennan. If Tur Morva still stands against the wizard, we must remain strong in our resolve as well. It is good to know that some of our brothers in Dunland have not believed the promises of Saruman. We are not without friends, as was my worry. Okay. And you. Oh. You.
The road through Dunland will not be safe for you, no matter the words of Anirin.
Okay. Your people, these rangers, are Duvodad. But unlike others I have seen, this man Halberid reminds me of Glenbrannan Stern, willing to listen to the advice of others, but given to decisive action when it is necessary. Know that the road through Dunland will not be safe for you. It is good that Lou Brennan still stands against the wizard Saruman, but there are other clans in Dunland that do not have the leaders as strong, and for them, the promises of the wizard may be hard to refuse. Tell your people to be wary on the road south. Okay. Wait, what do you have?
Even the Akluth have need of help on occasion.
No. Nope. Not doing it. Can't make me. Well, you could if you put it in a deed that I want to finish, but you can't.
I understand. When we depart for Dunland, we cannot let our caution wane.
I understand the concerns of the Brehur and Brehuris, Baradbeam. They are fair points. When we depart for Dunland, we cannot let our caution wane for even an instant. The business with Ergothorn's letter drove from my mind the request of the Dunlingding girl. Go now to Nona and tell her that I cannot allow her to travel with the Grey Company. She is here in Lanuk, and here she will stay. Yes, yeah, I think it's Nona who's Ergothorn.
Your leader Halberad does not know what he says.
Too dangerous. He is a fool if he thinks I cannot stand with the best man in his company. A fool, then. We will see who has the greater glory when the tally of battle is finished. I will be Nona of the Ukluth, sister to Wadu Gwibber Slayer. Aww.
All men are fools.
Your leader Halberid is a fool for refusing my request. The Brehur are fools for delaying so long in action against our enemies, and my father Sovaluk is a fool as well. He has been avoiding me since Wadu died. Do you know what I think? I think he's ashamed to show his face for his cruel treatment of Wadu while he still lived. He should feel that shame. It is his alone. He should have been kinder to his son while Wadu lived. You find him and tell him so. Oh, level 50 rare tracery. Okay. I think we accidentally saw him a while ago. Over by where they buried Wadu? Or where that sword, like he had a sword for memorializing him or something. I think we saw that guy. Yeah. Up here. Right here. Hey, dude.
What do you have to say to me, Devodiad?
Devodiad. I like that better than how I've been saying it. Sovalek listens impatiently as you recount Nona's words to him about Wadu. You cannot speak to me of this matter, and neither can my daughter. Only one language will we speak, the language of battle. You and I will fight hostile Dunlendings of other clans. How did he say it again? Duvadiad. And we will measure which of us has the authority to judge the other. Do not return until you have slain many of our enemies. Okay. Let's go kill some peeps. All around here, huh? Hey! Get out of here. Jump. Jump these fences real quick. Is that a oh, that's a half-orc. No, I don't know. I need Dunlendings. Where are they? It says there are some up this way. It doesn't even say how many. It just says go kill. Half-orc. Never mind. It says kill in there. I'm not gonna kill in that village. Okay. Going up here. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, ba. There. It says right around here. I feel like I chose the wrong spot. Wrong spot on the map. Hey, I don't see any. Cool. There's one. Mavar, what the heck was that? Yeah, this should do. Oh. Okay. Defeated a hostile Dunlending warrior. My computer froze. The game crashed. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened. The game just stopped working. And throughout Enedwaith, it changed the wording. And return when you are satisfied. I mean, how do I know when to return? I'm gonna kill this guy again. Hopefully he doesn't crash our game again. The hostile leading warrior. What does it say when I defeat this one? So, okay, so I defeated 4. I mean, how do you know? How do you know when to return? I guess we could try now. I mean, what's the worst you can say? Like, you didn't do good enough, go kill more? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know how many we're supposed to kill. I don't know why. I was just suddenly curious in the reputation. 4 seems good. It's probably not good enough. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Die! Around the side here. Epic music. Alright, my dude was up here. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we killed enough, I mean.
How many hostile Dunlendings have you slain?
How many hostile Dunlendings have you slain? Solvik listens to your count and nods. My count is higher, yet it does not matter, for we have done this for the memory of my son. Let his enemies rue the day they slew him from ambush and caused us to notice the stink of them. Shortly after he returned from battle, one of the young rangers spoke with me. He said his name was Radenir, and he wanted to speak with you. You should find him and see what he wants of you. He said he would be at the Duvidiad camp among the trees to the east of my village. Thank you for the competition, Baradbeam. It is not enough to answer for my son's life, maybe, but it is something. So yeah, I think like any amount that we could have killed probably would have got that response. Where's this camp? On the other side of this place. Okay. Okay. Radenir. Where was Radenir from again? Elrod was Estelden. I might look up where these rangers were from again. Let me do that real quick. Who's following me? Get him. While you're fighting that, get the old Googles. Radenir. Whoop. Radenir. Lotro. Oh, he's the guy from the Trollshaws who had the girlfriend. Okay. Got it. Deed bestowed, that's fine. Alright, hey Radenir.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
We have received another letter from Ergothorn. I left it on the crate there. If he speaks the truth, we have little time to waste. Okay. To the Rangers, I do not have much time to write this. I beg you to move with all possible haste. A group of Uruks have come out of Dunland, but instead of passing further north as others have done, these have begun to climb into Thror's Combe. I fear they have orders involving the dwarves that still live there, especially the one called Nar. You must defend this dwarf from the Uruks. He knows much that, told to the wrong person, could be hurtful to your errand. Ergothorn. Okay.
If these Uruks sees Nar, he could tell them of our errand.
If we can believe the words of Ergothorn, a party of Uruks marches towards Zudrugund. If they seize Nar, he could tell them of our errand. Or he could tell them nonsense, but I think we have no choice, Baradbeam. We have to do something in case Ergothorn is right. Okay.
We have to leave at once.
Oh, cool. We have to leave at once if we are to have any hope of arriving in time to face the Uruks, Baradbeam. They may already be too late. Let me know if you are ready. I'm ready. First, let me see what this is. Light of the Rising Dawn, damage, and critical multiplier. Can I equip that? Can I try putting it in this? I put this here. Put this. Oh, it goes here. What goes here? Alright, well, I'll hold on to that for later. Never mind.
We will travel to Zudrugund together.
I'm ready. Let's go.
At once.
Oh, that's pretty
Once more,
artwork.
put our trust in Ergothorn and travel with utmost haste to Zudrugund. Will we find there a band of Uruks, as he says, or a time-wasting detour?
Time-wasting detour. We are here and not much behind the Uruks, if that is their foul stench I sense on the air. The other rangers who came with us will approach from the other slope, and we will rejoin them when they have scouted the heights. For now, let us continue and defeat whatever Uruks have stayed behind to defend their way back down the mountain. These Uruks are like others I've seen. Some will be stationed between us and the summit. Okay. Ah. Get him. Okay, we've done well, but do not let down your guard. Okay. Who is there? I can hear you sneaking about. Okay. Oh, an archer. I thought it was going to be a friend or something. There one behind me? There is one behind me too. And then we'll get this guy. Hey, Radinir, you wanna help out? Why can't I do anything right now? I'm legging the heck out. There we go. That is all of them. Make your way further up the mountain and find Candace on the way. I'm stuck. I'm literally like... Oh no. Lord of the Rings, why? This is gonna be a chore. Where do we go? This way? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My usual way of jumping down the mountain. Okay. What do you think the boss wants with them? Hey Mavar. Please come back. Uh-oh. Did you pull these guys? Okay. Okay, and then get that guy. Alright, our leg, knock on wood, seems to be okay. Maybe the game's just a little unstable tonight. Is there something going on in game? I know they were... That new Gundabad patch launched. Maybe people are enjoying it. Although we are in an instance, so maybe it's instance servers. And that would make sense if it was like a story instance that came with Gundabad, but I know nothing about it. Or even where you'd start it, or what level you have to be, so... Just speculating at this point. Okay. Continuing on. There he is. Hey! Candace. Make sure I know who Candace Camp is the... He's the guy from... Let me just make sure. Candace. Lotro. Candace... Weathertop. Yep, he's the one from Lone Lands. Alright, just had to make sure I knew who these guys were. There are Urks further up the mountain. I have heard some of their talk, and they call themselves the Grishguk. Their leader is called Nurzurmgrat. And it sounds like he has come to the summit. We must fight through these Urks, Baradbeam. From above! They jumped down on us? Appeared on our heads. Get this guy too. What am I doing? Why did I use Inner Flame there? There's a great troll ahead. Keep climbing the path and defeat it. And if you don't want to... We're buddies. You don't want to help out a little bit, maybe? And who's this? Elros. Get the go. Hey! I'm looking at something here. Alros Lotro. He is from the Shire. Okay. That's why we don't really know him that well, because we never went to the Shire to do those quests over there. We did meet him when we were gathering the Grey Company, though. You defeated the Defender of the Span. Fight your way to the path of Zudrugund. That did it! The bridge is ours! Thanks, Halros. Thanks also for the help. Then we got Calenglad. We know him. He's from Evendem. Right? Yeah, Calenglad's from Evendem. Then where's Halberd from? I'm mixing them up. Oh god, I need to write this down. Halberad Lotro. Halberad. Guarded the Shire. Also the Shire? Really? Who knows? I don't know. It's okay. Alright. Baradbeam, this way. The Urks are at the summit. We have to do something, and quickly. Fight alongside Calenglad. Confront the Grishguk Urks. Calenglad must not be defeated. Okay. To Zudrugund. Oh god. Wait, who's on the floor? Coroner? Unless you want the same as that fool ranger. I told you, I don't know where he is. Tell us where Nara is. If I did, I wouldn't tell you. Oh no, Coroner! Ah, more rangers to slay. What a pleasing day this has become. Is Coroner okay? Like... Where's Coroner from again? I need a chart with their names and where we first met them. Tab target anyone. Calenglad's doing okay. Okay. He's screaming in my ear. Let's get this guy. The door opened. What is this commotion? Nar, go back inside. Uryx, Nar! Uryx, let me get my axe. He just walks back inside. Yeah, get this guy. Who's down here? Candace. Candace, you okay? I mean, Candace is like our best bud from Weathertop. He's the first ranger we met. And in Baradbeam's story... Oh, he's not the first ranger. All the, like, Breland rangers. But he's the... Where are you guys going? If this is to be my end, I will finish as many rats as I can. But Candace was like the first ranger outside of Bree, like Aragorn and gosh, what was his name that turned into the Wraith? I'm losing track of things. My memory is not what it used to be. So you can stand up now. It is over. But what of Coronir? Yes, okay. And I am fine. I'm nearly winded. I'm glad you arrived when you did. He got up, so we're good. Ha ha ha! That is how you slay an Uruk. But where is Thrain? He would want the honor of defeating the leader of this band, and it was wrong of us to deprive him of it. Huh. Coronir, you good? I will be well enough after a short rest, Baradbeam. Help me to my feet and inside Zudrugund. I have something I need to tell you about Nar. Oh. I'm done reading that. Just magically put me in here? Hey, you doing better, bud? This.
Once again, Ergothorn has saved us a great deal of trouble.
I am pleased that you came to the defense of Zudrugund, Baradbeam. Once again, Ergothorn has saved us a great deal of trouble. Why do I not feel more relieved by this? Who knows?
Before the attack, Nar became very agitated, and no words would calm him.
From Frithgear could settle... No words from Frithgear could settle him. He moved from shelf to shelf in a certain section of the library, and in his agitated state, I could not even get his attention. I'll point out to you the shelves. Perhaps this time you will find some relevant information that will help us get to the bottom of our mysterious dwarf. The shelves are on the upper level on the north side of the library. Okay. Also, can turn this in? We move to Dunland. Okay. Alright, where's the stairs? Is that upper floors? Ah, back here. Okay. Ah, right here too. Search bookshelves on the upper level of Zudrugund. Right. Anything for me to touch around here? No. Oh, there's still more upper. Is that something? No. I think I see one over there. I need 3 of them, and I'm not finding a single one. Were these stairs? No, they were not. Okay. Yep, there's 1. Oh, and 2. Oh, and 3 here. Okay. We have found some pages which have been hastily torn from a larger volume, perhaps a diary or record of events, and seem to be only a few years old. Surprisingly cold for March, our friend the ranger came by again today, and we spoke for a time about the situation in the north. His chief is on some errand to the Mirkwood, but it seems to me that Tugon knows little of it as well. Nar has been in high spirits lately. I think he likes receiving visitors, though he does not always recognize them for who they are. Still, it seems to me he enjoys the company. He does spend a great deal of time in the mine. I only accompany him occasionally, but there are only so many times I can see Thror's stone house standing empty before the melancholy is too much. Nar sees it as it was, I think, so I am content to let him visit it by himself. These periods give me time to write in my book, which is fine by this dwarf. I think tomorrow I will walk down to the combe and see about picking more of the herbs I have read about. Perhaps I will make that brew after all. It'll be nice to have Nar to talk to again. Aw. Yeah, it's gotta be freaking lonely. You found a stack of loose papers, yellowed with age, which seem to have been placed back into the shelf randomly, with no regard for keeping them in order. and in the last month a great number of the supports have fallen, giving rise to much concern among the dwarves who have stalls in Ziggle-Jabal. A dozen of our stonemasons were directed to repair the supports, and trade should resume shortly. With those stonemasons went several wagons of material, chiefly unearthed stone, but also a number of fine gems, a gift to the dwarves of Ketchel. We will see how hotly burn their forges, and if they can work the gemstones into their craft as well as we are able. Judging from the state of the next text, it is even older, and only a few words can still be read. Time we lost one of our own to the forbidden halls. They should seal it away and forget was ever delved. Interesting. Okay. You found a book of which the cover is missing, as are many of the pages, but it has been recently read and was clearly put back carelessly. But the beast returned that night, and the walls all around shook with the sound of its fury. The doors were barred, but the bars bent with each mighty crash of the creature's bulk, and cracks began to appear along their lengths. "We must return its youngling," cried Cellar over the din, and he leapt forward, knocking aside the warriors that braced the door with their bodies. The first bar gone, and then the second. "No, Cellar!" they shouted, but it was too late. The third bar fell to the floor, and Cellar threw open the door. Old Stonetooth was through the doorway in seconds. Cellar was trampled underfoot, along with the many good dwarves that spoke against the capture of Pebblewort. It availed them nothing in the end. Stonetooth thundered down the length of the hall, braying for her young, and then an answering bleat. It drew her down side passages and steep stairways, the flagstones cracking beneath her great weight. The dwarves freed Pebblewort from his cage, and many of them ran. Those that witnessed the reunion of the mother and child did not survive to tell of it. But the next day, when the dwarves ventured back to those broken halls, all was empty. Old Stonetooth and Pebblewort were never seen in those caves again, and none know where they went. But it is still said today, when the earth shakes, that Pebblewort is running beneath the mountains, expressing joy at his freedom, carving great channels in the walls of the deepest caves with his golden horn. I mean, none of those tell me anything. Unless we need to, like, go fight Pebblewort and Stonetooth or something. Nar, what you got going on, bud?
Oh, that was quite a battle, was it not?
Yeah. It has been a long time since Uruks dared to show their faces here. I must tell Thror when he comes back. Interesting. We literally found out nothing. Bornir?
I do not know what interest Nar could have in these topics.
A list of repairs at a dwarf hold in the White Mountains, a page from Frithger's journal, and the story of some beast, likely more tale than true. I can think of no common thread to tie these together, just as I could not the last time we tried to make sense of the dwarf's curious behavior. Return to Halberud and tell him that, for now, Zudrugund is safe from the Uruks. You should be able to find him among the huts in the western side of Lonnick. Okay. We will do that, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So we got a lot done today. Sorry about the crash in the middle of everything. I don't know what caused it. It just happened sometime, I suppose, with Lord of the Rings. It's a pretty old client. I'm curious, like, I have a lot of questions, and I feel like the story is going to be really good coming up. And I hope there are a lot of twists and turns and cool things that we're going to find out soon, so. But guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.